visiting with Dr. Roger Kendall here on Understanding Your Health. I'm Todd Scarborough. And Dr. Kendall, we wanted to, real quickly, your book was written, and we're going to flash that on the screen here, Building Wellness with DMG. That book is available from Dr. Kendall, a wealth of information. But this was written in '03, still very relative to today. But is there anything since you've written this book that has danced out at you as far as the possibilities or potentials other than what's in your book, as far as research or possibly some things coming down the pipe with DMG?
Well, it's a very good question. I think to start with, dimethylglycine has been found to be very important moiety in dealing with a number of health conditions. Obviously, people are looking for optimum health, but also they're looking for being able to prevent degeneration. And one of the things that I think is research of the future, I think needs to be focusing on using dimethylglycine in combination with other essential nutrients to deal with some of the more horrific conditions out there. I'm talking about cancer. I'm talking about acute cardiovascular and pulmonary problems, because DMG can really enhance how other nutrients or other substances act in the body to promote wellness and therapeutic response. So I think in the future, I'm really hoping that there will be more work in the clinical laboratory to demonstrate that dimethylglycine can be an important additive nutrient substance, if you will, to promote healing in a number of conditions. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen.
Well, you know, as an athlete, Doc, and in the next show, the next edition, your part 2 of your interview, we want to get into condition specific. But I know as an athlete, the most impressive thing that I saw, especially the first thing that I brought up with DMG, was Muhammad Ali's statement back in '75 about that is his secret weapon in beating these young kids. And the minute that, as an athlete, when I see Muhammad Ali say that, naturally I pay attention. And so obviously it was something that helped him dramatically in his performance as far as athletically, and I know with me that I notice a massive difference in oxygen utilization, which I want to go into in the next show. But we certainly appreciate you joining us here on the first show, Doc. It's an honor to have you on the show, and especially this particular compound, folks. Dimethylglycine, remember that. Go out and look for it. Food science produces it in a sublingual form, taking it under the tongue. It goes right into the system, and it is an amazing compound. Read his book, and you'll be blown away. Doctor, we'll really appreciate you joining us here. We'll be back with another episode with Dr. Kendall. Thanks for joining us, folks, here on Understanding Your Health.